Bum 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 bum. How are we all this evening? Who's gonna get that first chat of the evening? Will it be Benjamin? I hope it's not. Yeah, I'm looking very red. That light is a wee bit. Oh, I'm getting a cheeky ad in one of my own videos. That's class. That's Star Wars. No, it's Smith's Toy Superstore. I'm here, Jamie. Nah, it. Yeah, but Aiden did get it. But the thing is, I don't trust Aiden at all. So neither of you get it. And I did say it's between. And anyway, Ben, you're a snake. You're a snake, man. Who do you think you are? Benjamin. Bum bum dun 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 dun. How did Aiden get in if he wasn't in this deal? Bro's muted. Is bro muted?
No.
Bro is not muted. But anyway, Europa League final time. It is very hot. As in the fixture, of course, not the temperature, which it also is very hot. But the fixture is relatively hot as well. Hoping to be a good game. Now, me personally, I do like an old good game. They are ideal. But anyway, lineups for both teams. I suppose you'll probably be interested in hearing. That's what we're in Barcelona top today. Real ones will know what video this first appeared. Right. So, in goals, you got Rui Patricio, you got Chris Smalling, Mancini and Abinez at the back, Silic, Cristante, Matic and Spinazzola. The big call is Paulo Dybala is back in the starting 11 after a few weeks of injury, missed the semi-finals, Pellegrini, and then there's Tammy Abraham up front. In the middle of making it, but I'll have a quick pit stop in the stream. X, I love you, Zone, you beautiful man. I've sat here in the last hour, to be fair. Helium. Yeah, but Ben, you made a terrible decision. Embarrassing, really. Zone, would you agree? Bono is in goals for Sevilla. Aiden, you know the joke. Aiden. I want Aiden. Aiden, set me up. Jesus Navas. You got Baddy. You got Guel. Who the shit is that guy? It's the guy. I knew who it is. I was going to say it's the guy with the man bun. He's the guy with the man bun. Alex Telles. I swear he wasn't playing many games. I'm a bit surprised to see that. You got Fernando, Ivan Rakitic, Ocampos, Oliver Torres, Brian Hill, Spurs Loney, and Enesiri up front. How are you doing, Tom? I don't know what you're talking about. Benjamin's embarrassing, to be honest. How are you doing, Tom? Tom has been ratioed. Waiting for my mod. But see, do I trust you is the thing, Aiden. We've got rid of half the mods. I think the only ones left is Zone, Mr. Shaqiri, Shannon, Killian. I don't know. I'm very reliable. I wouldn't try. Yeah, you're very dodgy, Eden. You know, I can see you just timing out one of the 8-year-olds that eventually come in. I apologise though. It should be a bit. I'll give it a week. We'll give it a week, to be honest. Yeah, but what are your predictions for this game? I haven't put a poll in. I'm more reliable than Fruitio Mana. No, you're a snake. Right, poll time. Predictions. See, what I usually end up doing with finals is putting in draw. Not today. Is the mic squeaky? I can't tell if it is. Is the mic squeaky? Can someone tell me? Not squeaky, but going that noise. Fuck me, it's proper, like it is proper hot. Windows open and all. Yeah, it is.
Proper. like it is proper hot. Windows open and all.
Anyway, ratios. That is fair. That is fair. We'll see how the stream goes. Who's more trustworthy? Leave a like on the stream, by the way. Give me your predictions. I'm going, if you watched my video yesterday, I'm going with a 1-0 win for Roma. Jose Mourinho has only ever conceded 1 goal in a European final of his 5. That was Henrik Larsson back in 2002. In the Europa League final with Porto. Might have been 2003. I don't follow you. Mr. Always is back on TikTok, by the way, for anyone wondering. What's like football always? Don't really care. Cold. I'm going to turn that off for the stream because you don't want to be constantly hearing that, do you? Well, I'm just laughing at like thoughts in my head at this stage. My skin is fucking very fucking bright, isn't it? That seems too little. It's actually grand. By the way, I was going to do lights for this, but the orange is... Oh, well, it's fucking pink now, but the orange is shite. But that is so light, isn't it? It's literally like a lamp's on. It is terrible. So this is actually better, in my opinion. Spent 30 quid on that light, but anyway. Also, shout out to Shannon. I know he's not here, but he became a member in the last stream. And Abu, who donated 2 quid. Shout out to them. We actually have the alert thing working this stream, so if you want to give me a bit of money, that's how you can make up for it, Ben. Members only video up, by the way, Sunday. We'll be gifting a membership at halftime, so stick around for that if you want to get an exclusive video. How many members only videos have I done at this stage? I ask myself, and I will check that now. I've no money. Yeah. Monetize. How do I like specifically go member? Oh, have I put them in a playlist? I've not. I think there's 4 if I'm doing my maths right. 3 or 4 anyway. Hello, Benny. Your views will die. They won't if I never post again. Although I did get 1.4 on a fake Liverpool interview a few days ago on my Liverpool account. By the way, boys, I was studying today, but not for the juniors, sir. Who needs it? Who needs to study for their school exams? I was actually indeed studying for Xavi's Barcelona. That's a video coming soon. Whole 2 pages I've written on it, just from watching games back. Yeah. I must go back to make my edit. I'll be back. Zone will show up for the membership gifting and win it and bounce. That is the Zach way. Anyway, no one's given their predictions for the game. 100% Roma, though, in the poll. Out of 6 people, everyone's back in Roma. Joao Felix, I'm guessing, or Thoram. Thoram's a baller, by the way. If anyone followed my old Twitter account on the spoilers, that I did with a few other people. I did a thread on him, and that did very well. I think it's my second most successful tweet. I had one banging tweet once about Mbappe. I got like 1,000 likes. I'm going to need to study. Studying is for the losers. No, I mean, look, study yourself, by the way. I'm just very arrogant and think I'm him. I'm not that guy, though. Unfortunately. Well, I'm kind of him. That's how I'd say. California dreaming, and the sky is grey. Football always studying. That is the perfect way to do it, Tom, to be honest. I'm actually very clear, to be honest. This keeps doing it. Matchday vlog for Switzerland versus Andorra on the 16th of June. We will be there. We will be there. What a strange game. Yeah. Should be a good game. It's a weird... Did they own Switzerland? Was that the game McGoldrick? I will not lie, and I know this will piss people off, but I did not like David McGoldrick when he played for us. That was when I was an infant child. Well, not an infant child, but I was not mature enough to realise what the work he did. You know, in retrospect, he was a good player. He just kind of needs a better player beside him. When he played, I mean, now, like, it was frustrating at the time that we had a striker who just barely shot the ball, you know? But now that, you know, you look back in retrospect, he's a good player, but you ideally would have had a striker that scores goals alongside him, then he would have been even better. The Europa League trophy is there. Sevilla have never lost the Europa League final, as Jose Mourinho has never lost a European title. That is 2 Europa Leagues, 2 Champions Leagues, and 1 Conference League. Average Nunez enjoys. California team in such a lovely day. But yeah, we'll be gifting a membership at half time, so stick around for that. First membership gifting in time, to be fair. And then Friday should be Xavi's Barcelona tactical analysis. And then Sunday will be members only video, and probably the last watch song of the year, which will be a Serie A game. Killian is here. Is now the only mod in the chat because Zone has left and Benjamin has lost his privileges. Benjamin has lost his privileges. Pellegrini captains Roma. I swear Jesus Navas retired, but no, he is also there. He's like 36 now, I think. Bonham and goals. Not the singer, by the way. The Sevilla and Morocco goalkeeper. Not the singer. The Irish singer. No, not him. Just to clarify. Ryan Hill has the chance to win more trophies than Spurs this season, despite still playing for the club. Sevilla are currently 11th in the Liga, and Roma are like 8th in Europe in the thing. Need a membership. How are you doing? How you do that? How do I do what? Oh, the emoji. Alright. It costs money, doesn't it? It does. But you can get one for free. Well, you could. It's like a raffle at halftime if you stick around. I'll be gifting one singular one. You'll get shout outs at the end of videos. You can get yourself for 99 cents a month. You get your name will show up at the end of videos. You get custom emojis. Killian is blue because he's a mod. But if he weren't a mod, his name would be green. What else do you get? That's it, I think. Dybala. I'm expecting the Dybala masterclass. Roma are a Champions League club, I would say. I'm gonna say 1-0 Roma and Nevanja Matic 30-yard screamer. I deserve. We'll see how you do during this stream. You know, Ben. We'll see how you do in this stream. The Europa League is getting ready. Give me your predictions in the chat. I'm going 1-0. I haven't seen much about Yuri Tielemans, by the way. I know it's completely random. I saw someone on Twitter earlier. Like, I know he hasn't been good this season, but he's still a decent enough player. I haven't seen a lot of links to him with big clubs. 3-0 Roma. I'm thinking it's going to be a bit of a Jose Mourinho, you know, 1-0 and defend for the lot. How are you doing anyway, Lennon? How's the family, my friend? How's the dog? Rakitic. You know that Mourinho clip? Like, that would look so cool. If imagine, right, Sevilla win this game 1-0. Imagine Sevilla win this game 1-0 and like someone makes a TikTok edit. Any of you TikTokers here, here's an edit idea. If Rakitic scores the winning goal, you get that Mourinho clip of going, Rakitic is one of the most underrated ballers. That's a terrible Mourinho impression. And it's Rakitic scoring, and then you pan to Mourinho like crying or something. That would be vibes. Roma have never won the Europa League, I think. They've not won it in my lifetime anyway. I'm 90% sure they haven't won it in general. Alright, we actually have to check this. Have Roma... By the way, thoughts on the new thumbnail design. We didn't actually use the stadium, we used the thing. Have Roma won the Europa League? Roma, meanwhile, never won. Okay, they didn't. Look, I'm not waffling. I was 90% sure. Yeah. Dybala back is huge, though. By the way, BT Sports is a different thing to Google. Google said it was a 3-4-2-1, while BT Sports is saying it's a 3-4-1-2 for Roma. So it's rather Dybala and Pellegrini playing behind Abraham, or Dybala and Abraham playing in front of Pellegrini. Hi, how are you doing, Adam? Scored a screamer versus Chelsea at Wembley, to be fair. I'm here to spread the duck gang. Change your profile. I will not be doing that, to be fair. Nothing beats the iconic football always logo. We're underway in the Europa League final, and I've pressed the wrong starting thing, so we have to change my timer. Oh, I just can't take anything Killian says seriously. Oh. I've just thought of Zaniolo, man. That pisses me off. I didn't look into that situation massively, so I'm not entirely sure what went on. But like, he was a baller, man, and he had 2 bad injuries, but he was a baller. I'm not really sure why he left Roma, but he did, and it was a wee bit upsetting, to be fair. You know, he is quality. Right, the Sevilla fans are up. I know Thogden is going to the game, that's why I didn't go. That's a corner for Roma straight away. Bum bum a dum dum dun 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 dun. Done store water, to be fair. Ben knows. That's respectable. That's got you points, man. That's got you some points. Can Roma score within the first 2 minutes of the Europa League final? Probably not. Though they have some big players, you know. Chris Smalling looks massive from here. They do not score. Well, Dybala has a shot and it's gone very far over the bar. And now there's already people down. The time wasting has already begun. He's still down. Why is... I really don't get this. I don't, like... Surely it can't be that bad that you have to be knocked down. Like, it's not even like it's time wasting. Like, if it's time wasting, I think, you know, there's a reason to do it. But surely you can't get hit in the head to such a severe extent that you have to go down. That doesn't really make sense, but anyway. Europa League final in Dublin next year. I will be there no matter what. I'll be there to scrap you, Ben. Won't even go to the game. Just to scrap you, Ben. I guarantee you Ben's going to win the membership. Just because, isn't he? Slimy little man. I'm too small, exactly. Ben definitely doesn't go up for corners and matches. That's how small he is. Just throwing shots as Ben at this stage. I just looked at Oliver Torres and thought of Denis Suarez. Where is that man? I think he's at Celta Vigo. But he played with Arsenal for a few years. Was at Barcelona. Oh, that man's career kind of fell off, didn't it? Here's Jesus Navas, 36 years of age. He whips one into the box, looking for Oliver Torres. Doesn't get to him. Jesus Navas again. Ocampos. Oliver Torres. Matic leaves it out for a goal kick. And Oliver Torres has gone down. Again. 4 minutes in and we've had 2. I am 5'4". It's okay, Ben. I think you're still taller than Ben. Ben is tiny. Am I a man? Or am I a midget? I don't get why there's not shouts for Chris Smalling to be in the England squad, unless he's retired from international duty, but he's always been decent at Roma. I'm not saying it's been anything special, but people like Connor Cody doesn't get into the England squad. He like got into the England squad like twice, and now I act as if he's always there. Who are England's defenders? Tyrone Mings has been brilliant this season, as much as I don't like the guy. Watch the Europa League final. Watching football, always watch the Europa League final and barely talk about it, to be honest. I'm just waffling about different players. I'm not even talking about the players that are actually playing. Like any good watch on. Tell me what you had for dinner today. I had fajitas. Bit of chicken, bit of cheese, bit of salsa, and lettuce. That's the way I do it. The camera keeps going like dark. I don't know what that is. I'm probably not the person to ask, to be fair. My peak was my peak was nearly 10,000 followers, and then I got banned. So if you go by my views, what you post get better. That's true. Don't do copyright stuff, because that's how they wipe you out, make you really sad. But then you go in your villain arc and not do a watch long for like a month for no reason, because you got a social life. But now we're back 2 in 1 week. I passed on chicken, to be fair. Didn't ask. Interesting, Ben. That's good. Do you have sports? I'm fairly sure it's like a sports meal, isn't it? It gives you energy or so on. Completely, again, waffling, but that is true, I think. Oliver Torres. Nice ball there for Rakitic. Signed Rakitic in my Southampton career mode. He retired, and his final game was the Champions League final, which we lost. Bum bum bum. That Southampton career mode is so good. Right, we have Neuer in goals, and I have just replaced Neuer with Kobel from Dortmund, but we're gonna give Neuer the thing because we signed him for like 10 million, and he was there for 3 seasons. Right wing back we have Frimpong. Set back 3 of a computer generated player, Tamori and Delit. Left wing back is Sessegnon. We got a midfield of McAllister, Thuram and Mason Mount, and up top we got Neto and Adeyemi. James Ward-Prowse is still on the bench, and Bella Kotchap is also. Those are the only 2 players that were there before I arrived. We've won the Premier League, the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup and the Community Shield, and we're in like 2026. But we lost the Champions League final and lost in the round of 16 the following year on pens. Anyway, you don't care about that. You care about this game, and it is a corner for Sevilla. Gotta go. See you, Adam, my friend. 23-24 Prem predictions. 2 months time now, Ben. Little bit early. And they'll be almost as bad as my ones this year. Only 1 right. Only 1 right. That was bad, man. Who did you lose to? Atletico Madrid, I think. We beat Atletico Madrid the previous year as well. That's the heartbreaking thing. In the Champions League final, we lost to PSG. Bum bum bum. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. Leave a like on the stream, would be appreciated. Let me know your predictions for the match. They got revenge, exactly. Simeone had one. And the thing was, I was 2-0 up. Then I played shit for like 20 minutes. And I went to 4-2. Then I brought it back to 4-4, like very realistic, and then lost on penalties. Proper game, to be fair. Dybala has gone down injured. You're gonna hope that's not serious, considering he's only come back from an injury. Yeah, that does not look good. Oh. That's concerning. I don't even think it was a foul. I think it's just kind of the way Dybala landed. He's back up again anyway. So I was kind of overreacting. But anyway, Spinazzola. Ball cleared up the pitch for Roma. Tammy Abraham gets onto it. Pellegrini dinks one over for Dybala. Doesn't get onto it. No, I played grand. How are you doing, Darwin? Thoughts on Benjamin being a fraudster? Bum bum bum, and I cried. That's not the way it was. Is there like a border between the Roma and Sevilla fans? Because it doesn't look like there is. Roma just keeping the ball. Darwin, you'll be excited to know I've been studying, but not homework or for exams. Another tactical analysis video. This time on shabby Barcelona. I'm not going to let that get in frame because you don't want any spoilers, you know. But yeah, I really do work on those tactical analysis videos, and I was really like, because that Xabi Alonso video is like the best videos done in ages, for me, and it's nice. It's nice. 27 followers, 27. That is. It was meant to be. Her from Holden. And your predictions to this game, Darren? And of course Benjamin, who I don't even think gave predictions. Roma have controlled a lot more possession in this game so far. Sevilla never losing a Europa League final. Oh no, they have separated them, but the Roma fans seem to control the majority of the stadium. I did. What were 1-0 Roma. Darwin knows. I said 1-0. Oh, good chance. Spinazzola really should score there. I said Matic worldy. It's going to be a Matic worldy or Dybala goal, to be fair. I don't know why I keep changing. In the World Cup it was Dybala, but you just copying me because you watched my prediction video yesterday. Only 2 more prediction videos. Oh shit, I have to make an FA Cup video. Fuck. That's annoying. Well, now the Barcelona game's been pushed back. Barcelona video is going to be pushed back to like Sunday. Oh, good ball. Really good ball. Bum bum bum. Didn't watch prediction video. Yeah, you never do. Membership being gifted at halftime, by the way, Darren, if you are interested. Members only video on Sunday. Not a clue what to do because I've just run out of like my 4 ideas. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, I could just do kicky uppies for 2 minutes. You know what? That is like the best I can do. We're going to be doing 2 minutes of kicky uppies. My honest reaction. That's a very fair reaction. Bum bum bum. That song is actually like honestly like quality. Can't do it though because I get copyright, but I can sing it for you. That's about it. Is Alex Tellers even playing? Or is that Alex Tellers and he's just like cut his beard off? Because I swear it said Alex Tellers would be playing. Right, it is Alex Tellers. I should probably stop going out of the game because then I'm going to miss a goal. Like I often seem to do. In true me fashion. By the way, is Brighton Hill ever going to actually play for Spurs? He keeps getting loaned back to Spain, doing well. Like he's playing in the Europa League final today. and then just going back to Spurs, sitting on the bench for 6 months and getting another loan? Is that just going to be the cycle of his career? I'd say there's about a 50% chance of it, that being it, to be fair. Bum, bum, bum. Spinazzola. Not a great ball. Ball whacked up the pitch to Chris Smalling, who heads it back to Rui Patricio, former Southampton number 11. Who's Southampton's number 11 nowadays, is what you're asking yourself. And, well, I don't know. Oh, man. Tammy Abraham. Oh. Actually, if Tammy Abraham wins this game, I think he becomes he surely is the first player to win every European trophy. Would he have won the Super Cup? He didn't win the Club World Cup, and that's technically not a European trophy, is it? Tammy Abraham Super Cup. He did win the Super Cup. So if Roma win today, or he'll have already done that. Would he have been in the Chelsea team in 2019? He might have been. Well, now I might have been waffling. He might have already. Tammy Abraham Europa League. Yeah, watch me miss a goal, you know. Tammy Abraham. Stats. Chelsea. Yeah, he didn't play for Chelsea. In 1819 he was playing with Aston Villa. So, actually I wasn't waffling. I was not waffling. We've gone down to 0 viewers, and fair enough for that, to be honest. Deserved, some would say. And I would agree with those who say that. And she cried over nothing. Alex Tellers is indeed playing, and he hasn't cut off his beard. Still here, by the way. Well, it says otherwise, Ben. It says otherwise. It does say otherwise. Man, it's just so hot, and the window's open. I don't get it. Does Brandon Williams still play for Man United? Because I don't think he's like. He was decent as well from Norwich. He was Norwich decent. He was a good player at Norwich. Is that anything special? Probably not. But he was a decent player at Norwich. I was scrolling on TikTok, to be fair. It's poor form. Poor form. Next Wednesday is the Conference League final between Fiorentina and West Ham. You have to ask yourselves, why is that on after the Europa League? Should it not be like, you know, following on? And it also annoys me these games are on Wednesdays, not Thursdays. Those are just personal complaints by me. A new Camp Nou. Yeah, and I was there for the end. They're only adding like people are overreacting like it's over. They're like they're adding like 10,000 seats. Bum bum bum. Sevilla get a throw in this game. Has not really had anything special so far. Close to 20 minutes in. No, I did say it would be a 1-0 win, so like, it's not like I did think there were going to be goals, but both teams are a little cagey so far, as you'd expect them to be in a European final. Sevilla, the Europa League specialists. But is that really something you want? Do you really want to be the Europa League specialists? That's what I thought. Did you hear Brian Kerr commenting Jose Mourinho before the match? I didn't, Evan. What did he say? Never really a fan of Brian Kerr, to be fair. He's always a bit of a waffler. Pellegrini wins a header and he wins it well. But Tammy Abraham's following ball was not good. I've only been Anfield, Oriel Park, Tokyo Park Stadium and Aviva, to be fair. What's OT? Old Trafford? I've played at Turner's Cross. Spinazzola. His cross is blocked. Right, well, what did you say, Evan? I think Mourinho. I think Mourinho. I can't do an old man. I think Mourinho is. Yeah, okay. Only from one. It was a solid 5 minutes and I didn't score. But anyway. Yeah, no. Pana. Well, now what's happening? The referee's now giving out. What's just happened there? Pellegrini's getting a yellow card. I'm not really sure for what. I think I'm going insane. I was watching the match and didn't see what happened. Oh, okay. Matic kind of like elbowed him in the face. Do you think Messi says it? He has to go. He's not signing a new contract. His contract's up, I think. It is. I don't want to see him go to Saudi Arabia, but I think there's a chance. I don't know if Barcelona get money. I can see it at City. I can see it happening at City. Like a front three of Jack Grealish, Haaland and Man City is saucy, isn't it? Haaland and Messi. I don't know why I said Man City. That is beautiful with De Bruyne behind them. Haaland scores 200 goals. Genuinely. I only saw today that Haaland doesn't perform his XG, which is quite surprising. Rakitic with the free kick. Mourinho described him as a magician, and that was not magical at all. It was mind games for Mourinho. He knew 3 years ago this exact situation would be playing out. Ocampos, who was supposed to be going to Ajax earlier in the year. I couldn't really follow that whole situation. It was a bit strange. I'm still a bit lost on it, to be entirely honest. Cross, not a very good one. Oh, Rakitic, he didn't get a shot off. Oliver Torres is trying to be techie, doesn't really work out. Looking for Dybala there. He's looking for a free kick, he doesn't get it. The Roma bench jumps out. Nothing really happens. I am, to be fair. I'm hoping, they can win both. They should be winning both, realistically. Hopefully. Which one is away and which one's home? It's Greece away, isn't it? and then Gibraltar home. That should be 6 points, you think? Could you also tell me which one's first? I think Gibraltar home is first. Where's the internet bad? Don't think it's bad. CPU's like Greece away, Gibraltar home. Grand, which one's first? Yeah, that should be 6 points. You'd surely think that's 6 points. Like, easily. Who's that then? I think that's Abinez now down for Roma. How many? There's going to be so much at a time. Bum bum bum. It's gonna go on forever. It's Mancini that's down, or is it? No, it's not. They're showing Mancini heading the ball, but Abinez was hit in the face. Nothing comes of it anyway. Abinez is back up as... Is he Brazilian? I think he's Brazilian. Or else he's Uruguayan. He's South American anyway. That is the thing I know. Live for Ireland games because I definitely say something racist. Or I would say something stupid in the heat of the moment. That is like my biggest... I wouldn't even say something racist. Like, if Obafemi misses a chance, I'd say something I'd say about a white person, but people would interpret it as racist, you know? Also, I think my stream got demonetized for like Chelsea Real Madrid, where I was just... but... Jude edits was clear, to be honest. Jude edits was clear. I forget what my point was, to be honest. I'm so lost. This stream, I've been zoning out like mad. Ugh, we'll get back in the mindset, you know? We'll get back in the mindset. We're ready. It's so hot. I might be having a heart attack. I'd say there's a 50% chance. Who do you want to win, or do you care? Roma. I'd be more of a Roma person, to be honest, and fuck Sevilla beating us in that Europa League final, little pricks. I hope the club goes into administration. Oh, is the microphone doing its thing? Is the microphone doing that? Can someone confirm if it is? It looks like it is doing that. I think I fixed it. Man, it is so hot. I actually think I'm dying, you know. I have the window open with the curtains over it, so not much air is actually getting in. So I think I'm just going to open the curtain. That actually would make sense, you know. Dun dun dun. Now I have to adjust the light so it doesn't look as weird. He's getting older. Abinez. 30 minutes in so far, and the biggest highlight of the game is me getting out of my chair to open my blind. That is the highlight of this game is going to be 0-0, isn't it? It's going to be 0-0 and go pens, and none of them are going to score any pens. And Matic will score 90th minute worldie. We will be there. Dybala. Football always stands up. I am actually wearing shorts and I don't want people to see my legs. I don't think you could see my legs, can you? No, you can't. Quite small shorts as well. Oh, my legs are actually... that's probably the sitting down all day. That's not ideal, you know. That's never a great idea. Spinazzola missed probably the biggest chance of the game. This game has been very, very, very... I am Duck. Yes, I've taught you well. What's your TikTok? Football always. We're only back on TikTok after like a day. We have like 27 followers, decent enough. I think my first video got like 10k views. Let's just check it there. TikTok.com. Bum bum bum. Football. Always. Oh, don't come up. I forget my exact username. Oh, when you actually search up football, always. That actually hurts, you know. When you search up football, always. Ah. And I cried. Over nothing. I want a membership. You do have to pay, but we'll be gifting one at half time. So if you want to be there, actually watch the game, you know. That's ideal. A Roma player is down in the box. I was looking up my own TikTok, so I didn't see what actually happened. It's Tammy Abraham anyway. A penalty check is in process. Is it Tammy Abraham? It is. What is his trim, man? Ooh. I think Tammy Abraham has just been kicked in the face. I want to pay, but I don't want to. Finally something. Wait, I can gift memberships, yeah. But I still have to pay for them. I actually lose money on it. Check over. What's the check decision? No penalty, I'd assume, because they're still... What? Real men pay, exactly. Killian's him. Killian is that guy. Ah, he's not even kicked him out. Abraham's just gone into that looking. Killian's homeless, but he still pays for it, you know. Killian is him. Abraham's back up. How are you doing, Kian? Been a while. It has, you know, it has. It has. I haven't done a watch long in general. Like I did one on Sunday, but other than that, I've only done 2 watch longs this month, and this is the last day of the month. So hopefully this is a good one. We'll be gifting a membership at we'll be gifting a membership at half time, so stick around for that, my friend. Mancini, as long as Ben doesn't get it, you know. Cristante, Abraham, looking to play Cristante. That's a poor pass. And Naseri. Roma win it back. Roma are really controlling the ball. I can't find it either. I have it on my phone, to be fair. I'll get the exact username. Justice for Ben. No justice for Ben. Ben's a fraud. Ben, can we start Ben hate in the chat? Like, just constant Benjamin hate. Roma take the free kick quickly. Ball played through. Here's Dybala, 1-0. In his first appearance since coming back from injury. There were doubts he was going to play. He has played. And he's put Roma 1-0 up. Beautiful goal. I mean, perfect finish. And the Argentine, who's won the World Cup, is looking to add another trophy this season. Beautiful goal. And it's 1-0 Roma. Actually something happening in the game, you know. I also said 1-0 Roma, to be fair. now we just gotta hope. Now we just gotta hope Darwin no other goals go in. It's gonna go 2-0. I'm gonna just fuck. (1-0). What are we saying about that? Beautiful goal. It is football _ always _ Darwin, you're a moderator. You can probably link it. If you can throw the TikTok link into the chat, that would be appreciated, my friend. First video got 12,000 views. Darwin does work for me, by the way. Oh, is the microphone doing the thing? No way, it's doing the thing because Darwin came in. Can someone confirm or deny if the microphone is doing the thing? The goal stands. I'm fairly sure the microphone's doing the thing. Tap ass merchants. So it is 1-0 Roma. Dybala with the goal. These are ads, by the way. I'm trying to get into my own stream and getting ads. I mean, I'm not complaining. It is doing the thing, for fuck's sake. Park the bus. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We will be there. Ooh, loads of fog in the Roma end. Fans are going mental. Oh man, and we had a decent amount of viewers, now we're losing it. Fuck. Also, do you say you're giving? I did indeed say I'm giving away a membership. Is it good? I think it's good. Is the actual microphone quality like that good? And it's back. For fuck's sake, what is wrong with this wire, man? It's actually so shit. You shouldn't give it away, you should give it to me. I can't choose who actually gets the kill. It's Didzy's turn, as long as it's not Ben. I'll time out Ben from the chat. That's what I'll do. Fuck you anyway, you silly little brat. Oh, chance there for Sevilla. So they're like mad. How are you going to give it away? You can just give it away in the chat. You see like the money button? You can hit donate or become a member or anything. I like how we just complete. This has always happened. It'll be grand for half time as well. It's literally it is literally random. Though I think it's like generated on. There is a setting, I think, that allows you not to be gifted memberships. I don't know. Ben had it anyway. Before. Fuck me. Right, free kick for Roma. Not a very good delivery. My God. Why is it always like this, you know? Don't give it to Ben, exactly. Get that going. Get that trending on Twitter. We will be there. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. It's kind of there, but I don't really want to touch it. That's like the best we're gonna get. It might go away after a while. Might go away after a while. It's back. Brilliant. I'm going to order a new wire tonight, boys. I promise. Because this wire is shite. No way that's worked. I think that's worked. I think that's actually worked. I've just tied it around it. And it's back. And it's back. Yeah, I'm not giving out my Snapchat, you know. Man. That could have potentially worked as well. I'm not entirely sure. It stops for like 2 seconds and then unstops. Why does it do that? Yeah, I'm not giving out my Snapchat, man. If you want to message me or someone, DM me on Instagram. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it stopped. I don't want to jinx it. We're just not gonna talk about it. Hope we don't jinx it. What's happening now? The ball was just crossed in. I'm confused what they're giving out about. I've been so lost this entire game. We spent the last 10 minutes just going through the thing, and now I'm scared to touch my microphone in case it comes back. Can someone confirm it stopped? Roma have a corner. Rakitic is taking it. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for that, Ken. If you didn't post, it's Man City, isn't it? Last 2 years I've tried to be different and not say Man City, but it's Man City. Man City will win it next year. My prediction: Luton Town will win the league, and Man City are getting 5 points max. Realistic, to be fair, Jude. Yeah, City will win the treble. They're signing other ballers, and they'll be better than ever because they are unbelievable. Oh, here's Dybala. Here's Dybala. He lays it off for Pellegrini. Little nutmeg Abraham keeps the ball, kinda. Wait, what? Now what's happening? Pellegrini's been given a yellow card. Hashtag oil money. Yeah, no, it's not oil money nowadays, is it? They have the second lowest net spend out of the Big Six. Liverpool are first. That's mad, like. Hashtag oil money trending on Twitter. That's mad, to be fair. Every club, like every club. Oh, for fuck's sake, is the thing back? The thing's back, isn't it? Fuck. Do we risk it? I don't think it doesn't look that bad. I've touched it and I think I've made it worse. 7 minutes at a time, no real surprise there. I'm just gonna continue to talk so you can't hear it and hope it goes away. Time for you, Jude. Hey, Jude. Membership gifting, by the way, in 7 minutes now because of how much extra time there was. Hopefully it just phases away. We will buy a new microphone. One Martial enthusiast has just messaged me. Da-na-na-na. I want to ban him. Don't ban him, Darwin. You're getting screwed over by BT there streaming the game. I did see that, yeah. Always happens as well. Good boy, Ben. Good boy, Ben. Good boy. You get cold, dude. Very cold. Oh, that message, that group chat is so annoying, to be fair. Not the biggest fan of it. Now it's gonna keep baiting me that a certain someone is messaging me. Anyway. 2 minutes of the 7 of added time currently played. Sevilla are going with long throwing, which I'm seeing pop up a lot more recently. Like, they used to be there a lot, then they kind of went away. But like, this season, I've seen a lot of them, you know. But I suppose this season I've watched a lot more football than in years prior. It started with me, Patrick, and Liam. Who is Patrick? Ocampo's getting the fans up. He thinks he's him. He thinks he's the magical Argentinian on the pitch. He's not that guy. Last Italian team to win the Europa League was Parma back in the 90s. And the last Spanish team was Villarreal, I believe. And then before that it was Sevilla. Then before that it was actually Sevilla. Then it was Atletico Madrid. Then it was Sevilla. Sevilla. Yeah, well. Here's Brian Hill. Looking to win more trophies than Spurs in the last decade, there. Spurs loanee, by the way. I like everyone pisses off once the mic is fixed. In true me fashion. Crossing the box. Not a very good one. But that gives me more of a chance for one of you to win the membership and get your exclusive members only videos. Wow, they're beautiful. This Sunday is just me doing kicky uppies because that's the only idea I can think of. Here's Rakitic. Crossing the box, not a good one. And cleared by Mancini. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. The Roma fans are keeping the ball, meaning we have to wait even longer. Don't ask how Ben's been doing. Don't talk to Ben. Ben doesn't deserve it. Dybala's won the ball back. The Roma fans like that one. I think Dybala can leave if they don't get Champions League, so if they win this, they still get Champions League, so a bonus for Roma. Now, that's an added bonus to actually winning the trophy. I'm not going to time out Benjamin. That's too far. Ben shows his bird over football always. That's disgraceful. That's embarrassing. I understand they've fallen off. Oh, the boys are in the group chat. How dare they? Leaving. Who do they think they are? Yeah. Yes. Don't you dare, Darren. Don't you dare. Yesterday. Oh! Rakitic would have. I said Rakitic is the one to score a worldie in this game, and Matic. And Rakitic just hit the post. We will not have people shorter than Insigne looking at you, Darwin. What a goal that would have been. Oh, it's about me. That's fair enough. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. That's exactly it, Kian. I purposely stay away from them just to make videos. Very false, very false, very false. Rakitic so close to making a 1-1. More respect for Keane, who's going right up. Does that guy still make TikToks? The last I saw him, he was like chatting up Astro Wet, and that's it. That was like 2 years ago. Fuck, that was 2 years ago. Mad. That's actually crazy. I've not talked about this game once. Yesterday. Ben, get out of the group chat, you fraudster. If I see another message, you're never getting your mod back. Mancini clearance. Ooh, good block there from Dybala. Now it is halftime officially. Here we go and all that nonsense. What are we saying at halftime from this game? How have you found the experience? It's been a fairly boring game. Dybala's goal sees Roma ahead in the Europa League final. Unpopular opinion, bring back Fall Guys. That is a decent enough opinion. Bring it back after the old junior cert, because, you know, sadly I have to do that yoke. And you know, I did do a bit of studying today, and I've already made this joke about 5 times. Ben's been here for the whole stream, so he'll know. But what studying for exams, that's not on. Coming soon. It's just promotion at this stage. It's not even a joke. Xavi's Barcelona. We've taken notes. Yeah, that actually should be a decent enough video. Hopefully that does well. The Xabi Alonso one definitely did well. Ben, is that the previous video, or is that a different video? I'm fairly sure I swiped that away. No, it's the same video. Just been sent a video of myself. That's always what you want, to be fair. That is always what you want. Anyway, it's time to give the membership. So can we get the W spamming in as I get ready to do it? We're getting ready. It's going to be a here we go. If Ben gets it, I will end my life. That's not a joke. Lennon showed up just for the membership, you know. I respect it. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. The dubs are ready. The chat. If Ben gets it, Anyone but Ben at this stage. Anyone but Ben. Right. Membership gifting. 1 membership. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now I'm here, you know. Continue. Verify payment. Confirm. Now I do believe that has just gone through. So who will be getting the membership? It's the moment of truth. Oh. Oh, Darren. Fuck. Why is it always the mods, you know? It's always the mods. That annoys me so much because I want to see that green. I want to see that green. Darwin, will you willingly sacrifice your mod? I feel like that's a worthy enough sacrifice to be making. That annoys me so much because I want to see. Wow, football oil. Fair play to you for donating the membership. What a guy. Appreciate that, bro. Why isn't the... Sacrifice, please. I've lost every single one and good enough for you, Ben. Sacrifice, please. And of course, Darwin arrives, and guess what happens? I'm telling you, it actually does it on purpose at this stage, Darwin. There we go, it shows up. Ooh. Alright. I think it's fixed. That was an accident. What was the message? I've lost every... was unhidden by Killian. Killian... I think that's a losable membership thing, kind of... You know? I'm sorry, Darwin, but that's just not good enough, is it? We're gonna have to remove you as a mod. I'm not giving out another one, Jude, because my bank account wouldn't let me. I'll give you mod back when next month. I just want to see that green. I want to see that beautiful green. I want to see that beautiful green. Can I be a mod? We have enough mods. I've actually had to remove Benjamin. I'm gone. I'll give it back, to be fair. That's unfair. I do believe it was an accident. Now it's back again. It is back again. No, you may not, Benjamin. You made your choice. You made your choice. Darwin had a fantastic 3 minutes. I mean, not 3 minutes, but 3 chats of greenness, and that's... Darwin had a fantastic... Why not me as a mod? I have enough mods. This is ass. Only the best of the best can be mods, sadly. To be fair. I have like 5 mods. That's like way too much. Because there's always one of them in the stream. And you only really want one. I don't like when the whole stream is blue. That's like my main complaint. I earned my mod. And you lost it. You deserve to lose it as well, but you made your sacrifice. You made your choice. You made your decision. I worked hard. But your actions deserve the sacking. I'm ruthless like that. It's disgraceful, isn't it, really? Killian, what are your thoughts on Benjamin picking his bird over me? After all I've been there. I've been through it. Did you meet Liam? Yeah. Yeah, we met the last day. It was actually kind of mad, you know. Has he did he send you the photo of what's going like? That pretty cold, to be honest. Kerry were playing Tipperary in football. You said between Man and Zach and myself, whoever. Yeah, but Ben, you made your decision. Did you or did you not make your decision? Disgraceful. I'm putting the poll in the chat, and if the poll goes in your favour, you get it back, Ben. All right. 86% of people saying Roma, by the way. Give it to Zach. Zach's been around for time, to be fair. And I think the power would go. Not predictions, but this is a choice. And if they favour your decision, you get it back, Ben. If they don't, you never, you don't have it for, you know, at least a week. I did, but you made your decision offer them to me because if I turned up first, never said that, no proof. I'm assuming that was Ben that voted on that. That's disgraceful. Embarrassing, to be honest. How dare you? Who do you think you are? I wonder if I can donate to BT Sport. They're doing a live stream. Can I like send like 10 quid and ask whoever's on the, whichever pundit like a question? Oh, it's been pulled back to 50-50. It's been pulled back to 50-50, Ben. It's not looking good for you. Yesterday, I voted football always. Darwin's a real man. Darwin's a real man. Bros before hoes, you know. I pick Darwin over any woman, you know. It's just how it is. And the worst thing is you've known me longer. That's the worst thing. I voted you. That's not good, Ben. That's not good. I said if the decision agrees with your decision, you get your mod back. If the public agrees, but clearly you've just done it out of your favour. Well, I think that's fair enough for time to end the poll. Oh, it's back to 60-40. Next vote decides it. Next vote decides it. That's how we'll leave it. Awesome. Yesterday. Well, no, like if the next vote is women, we go for another vote because then it goes to 50-50. But if the next vote is football, always we'll call it because we're not going to be getting another 2 votes. Jude Darwin. Darwin's about to cook. You can just tell he's planning something. He's planning some cooking, you know. I can see it. I can feel it. What he's doing. He's cooking. Da 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 da. Italianos and go to war. Mr. Fessy Enthusiast has just sent me a weird message that I'm going to send to Ben. Anyway, predictions for the second half. Is it going to stay the same way? Well, the other had to get on the burner for that one. Cook. Oh, I've left the timer on. I have not realised I'm a numpty. Dun 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 dun. Now all the things doing its thing, of course. This. Balls. Man. The mic, I know, Darwin. I'm telling you, it's like always. It's not even like this most of the time. It's just always when you're in the stream. Like, it literally went bad the second you came in from, like, whenever we were doing the membership. I think it's calm again. But now it looks just messy with the wires. Anyway. I get up and stretch. I think I'm goal rich. Oh man, my legs are actually so tired. They don't know me, son. Stretching for the second half, you know, for all the effort I have to do. Oh man. Well, welcome back to the Football Always channel. Coming up next, the second half of the Europa League semi-final. The Europa League final. In Prague. No, that's the Conference League. Where's this done? Budapest. That would be the destination. Serie A season is not done, by the way, for Roma. I don't think La Liga's done either, actually. Or is it? I think La Liga is done. Serie A isn't done, I know that. Bum 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 bum. This is the only way Roma can qualify for the Europa League. Eat your vegetables. Cheers to that, mate. It's almost like I asked. Right, second half coming up. My prediction was 1-0. As it stands, it's currently going to be right. And then I have a video for Football Always clips. I actually posted on the second channel. I know. Incredible, right? There's another video out tomorrow for it. And then, so we'll have one for Fridays. But fuck, the week's nearly over. That means I have exams next week. Oh, it's going to be so shies and whole. Mourinho is giving instructions to his two defenders. Sevilla kicking off the second half. Alright, we're away. Second half, leaving your predictions. Is the score going to stay the same? I'm going to say it is because I said it'd be a 1-0 win for Roma. And I like being right. But hopefully it's not because... entertainment. No, hopefully it's like a good second half, but just no goals. That's the ideal situation for me, personally. That's the longest reply I've ever... That is like the most delayed reply I've ever seen. It took you about 3 minutes. Jesus Navas crosses it into the box. Early attacks here from Sevilla. Never lost the Europa League final. But Mourinho does not lose European finals. One record has to be broken, and so far it looks like it will be Sevilla. No Italian team has won the Europa League this century, so Roma would become the first in this century, which is kind of crazy. Parma did it in the 90s, but Frankfurt lost the final last year. Frankfurt are German, you fucking idiot. They're not Italian. I don't know why, because I thought Luka Jovic, because he used to play for Frankfurt, and he played, that's what clicked in my mind. That makes no sense. But anyway, he is in the final next week for Fiorentina to win the Conference League. Last Italian team to win the Conference League is Roma, the only team to ever win the Conference League. And if Tammy Abraham wins this game, he will be the first player to ever win all 3 European trophies. I don't think there's anyone in this team that will be the same. But he won the Champions League with Chelsea, Conference League with Roma, and Europa League potentially now. Didn't win the Europa League in the 18-19 season with Chelsea. He was on loan at Aston Villa. Here's Mancini going on a bit of a run. He loses possession. Not really aggression there from Sevilla, considering a centre-back was out of play. Now they get a free kick, and I think Mancini's going to be given a yellow card. Not Roma, but Mourinho protests. The mic is back at it. Aaron is in the chat. How are you doing today, Aaron? Imagine Roma wins the next UCL 3 finals 3 years that with different cups. The mad thing is they haven't actually finished 4th in any of the leagues. I said it in my video yesterday. 3 Italian teams are in the European finals. Like, it could just be Italian clubs winning European trophies this season, and the best team in Italy won't win any, which is quite ironic, isn't it? Everyone was talking about how good Napoli are, and they won't win nothing. That looks really messy, but needs must, I guess. Needs must, and that hasn't even fixed it. We will buy a new wire tonight, boys. Is there any chance I could make a wireless? I probably could, couldn't I? And she needs a new jersey after being teared. Well, I don't know. But leave me your predictions in the chat. I originally went with a 1-0 Roma, so hopefully it does stay that way. Chris Smalling. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, if you are new to the channel. Hoping to hit 6,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, let's say. Maybe July. I think it's possible. 2 good months would see it happen. Here's Rakitic. Napoli fell apart at the end. Down Roma, Syria, and got battered by Milan. Yeah, true. I think in the league I thought fair enough, you know, because they'd already won it realistically. But in other kind, they weren't great in that Champions League game either against Milan. I think people are probably disappointed with Napoli not getting into the Champions League final. Anyway, it is Inter looking for their 3rd Champions League? Question mark? How many Champions Leagues have Inter Milan won? They've already won 3, so it will be their 4th. Obviously, Inter Milan's last Champions League winning manager was Jose Mourinho. We've brought it back. We've brought it back, you know? We can do that. We can do that. I'm techie like that. Here come the 10-man defending by Roma. It's just going to be there, isn't it? You are correct, Aaron. Ooh, that was a bad bicycle kick. Really bad. Terrible, really. Embarrassing. Patricio clears it. This is just going to be a story for the entire game for Roma. Long balls, hoping they can create something, but other than that, they will just be sitting back and doing absolutely nothing. It's the Mourinho way, and it clearly is effective because the last time he conceded a goal in a European final was the goal was scored by Henrik Larsson in 2002. That was for Celtic in the Europa League final with Porto. Aaron and Darwin are members, by the way, and if you want some exclusive videos, Aaron, by the way, I know you're probably not going to like this because it's not the most creative, but this Sunday's members only video is just going to be me doing kicky uppies. So if you want to see some of my skills, oh, shot there from Alex Teller is not a very good one. But if you want to see some of my amazing skills, 99 cents a month, you can get some exclusive content along with some beautiful emojis if one of the lads wants to show them off. Or the most important thing of the lot, subscribing. You know, supporting the channel. That's the best way to do it. I don't like how BT Sports is becoming TNT Sports. Not a fan of it. I disagree with it. Just the whole concept of it. Awful idea. Whoever decided that, no, I'm after them. I think TNT Sports is a thing in America, so maybe they're trying to, like, I don't want to say branch the divide between them, but that does sound wrong. Have you roached an animal in the last 24 hours? I don't know what roach an animal means, to be honest with you, mate. Roasted an animal? Yes, I have. Because I genuinely couldn't care less about animals. Well, that's wrong, to be fair. But I couldn't care less if I eat a cow. You know? You know, if you believe that's wrong, you believe that's wrong. Fair enough, too. Genuinely couldn't care. Food is food. Ocampos fouled there by Spinazzola. Sevilla brought less fans, by the way. Like the stadium's like divided into Roma fans, Sevilla fans. Have a HL engineering exam tomorrow, and I'm sitting here watching football. Football always, so it's alright. To be fair, I have the junior start next week, and I spent my time studying, but not studying school. Barcelona. I'm not going to get you close with that because you'll have to watch the video. So yeah, tactical analysis. Here they are, Rakitic. Jesus Navas. Crossing to the box. Oh, man. What is that? It's an own goal. But it is an own goal. How has that happened? I don't know if it's going off Mancini or Chris Smalling. It's the camera is going off Chris Smalling, so I'm guessing it was Chris Smalling. Own goal. One. Campos is celebrating as if it's FIFA, so like the last player of the ball celebrates. Huge goal after Roma. My prediction is officially wrong. Yeah, they're just repeating the angles. Who's actually? It's gone off Mancini. It's not Chris Smalling. On here, still want Roma to win, but Roma won't sit in their box. Yeah, that makes it more exciting, I suppose. But my prediction is wrong, so it's a lose situation. It is a losing situation. I'm surprised with that, you know. Feel Sevilla will win the King's Europa League, but yeah, Mourinho is just the king of Europe in general. You get me? Like, Mourinho is actually him. I did say Matic would score a worldie. Now it's on. Now it's really gonna happen. Matic worldie. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. Nice bit of passing here. Here's Spinazzola. The Italian. He lit up Euro 2020. Can he light up this final? He is him. He's that guy. He is him. Bum bum bum. The prediction's wrong, Darwin, man. It's all over. It's kind of as a Mancini on goal. Rakitic with a cheeky nutmeg. He knows what he's doing. That was techie, to be fair, from Pellegrini, but apparently there's a foul there. Well, hello again. Okay, boys, I'm away. And that's why you're not a mod, Ben. That's why you're not a bot. Oh, yeah, Liam's here. How are you doing, Liam? Liam, I was actually telling Darwin about how me and you met in real life. You know, he came up to me and asked for a picture. At the Kerry Tipperary match. Remember, Saturday. Right. Sevilla have a free kick. Well, you made your choice. You made your choice. Oh yeah, what a day. It was actually class, to be fair. By the way, I know this makes me sound like Mr. Big Time, and I know I'm not that relevant, but if you ever do see me in public, please ask me for a picture, just for my ego. You know, it would just make me feel like I'm fucking massive, you know? And be like, act as if I'm huge, you know? Oh my god, oh no way. It was decent. It was decent. The cheese is locally sourced. But my granddad, he has a farm. Gaelic is hurling's class, but football is Gaelic football's a wash. Damn it, every single stream you managed to beef with someone. Across the street. No, you wouldn't, Ben. You would shout, Gracie! That's what you'd shout. If you saw the two, if there was two paths, I know exactly what path you would go down, Ben. I know exactly what path you would go down. Bum bum bum. And I cried over nothing. Kevin Toram is currently on Liverpool's radar, according to Neil Jones, but Neil Jones is washed. Liverpool journalists are washed. Washed. Imagine not being a mod. That's not an offense to you, Jude. That's an offense to Ben. Yeah. Oh. Right, Bono in goals. Not the U2 singer, by the way. The Morocco and Sevilla goalkeeper. Just in case anyone was wondering or confused. Can I please ban him? No, don't, because we need the viewers. We need the viewers. We need the viewers. If it goes above 15 viewers, maybe. Or if he says something racist. Try make him say something racist. Pellegrini's had a shot, not a very good one. Dybala's crossed it in. That is a decent enough one. And Smalling's header isn't very good. You wouldn't, Ben. We all know you wouldn't, would you? Disappointed. And I cried over nothing. What's that one that they do for South Park? Edit? Oh yeah. But I'll know. You'll change your name, you'll change your mind, you'll leave this fucked up place behind. But I'll know. Another reason why Twitch is better than YouTube, because you get rated. But yeah, that there is rating on YouTube now, but it's like really stupid. You have to like consent to it. Consent is not a great word, is it? But you have to consent to it like previously. Like you have to give a list of people that are able to raid you. So I can't actually raid anyone unless someone's given me consent, and I wouldn't even know if they have. My dad walked into my room and asked who you are. I said he's very famous. Ryan Brady said that to his dad. Now it wasn't as different because I actually know Ryan Brady's dad, but it's supposed to be a surprise. Yeah, it's a bit stupid. I was gonna say I'd like to raid someone with one viewer, but often the time I'm the person with one viewer. It is. Twitch is clear. We'll do a bit of Twitch, by the way, for like Fall Guys and shit, because I'm not arsed to make thumbnails for that. And we'll only kind of keep football stuff. Yeah, we might make a Twitch. I think I have a Twitch, but I forgot the password. YouTube is bad for live streaming, to be fair. YouTube is bad for live streaming. Twitch is clear. Oh, the thing is back. Yeah, YouTube's bad for live streaming. Twitch is kind of clear. We might stream some Fortnite. Haven't played Fortnite in ages. I wonder what it's like nowadays. How I earn my mod. Bring back Fall Guys for real. No way you only had a. You were definitely one of the first mods. Nah, we can't ban him. Jamie won't let me. Liam can't do it either. Yeah, and you can do custom maps. I reckon it would be vibes if you all made custom maps for me and we played them. Yeah, we might bring Fall Guys back. I have to re-download it. Everyone re-download it tonight, so we'll be ready. The Roma players again surrounding around the referee. Now Mourinho's got mad again. Hail Fall Guys. Fall Guys was class. Liam, come on. That was genuinely peak football always. Your Stante's been given. That will never show up. The day that's on my channel, the day you can shoot me. That's the way we'll put it. Rakitic has been given a yellow card. It's cool when, it is cool when the sidemen do it, to be fair. The sidemen among us are good, but like among us in general is shit. It's just annoying. It's so much work. The tasks, yo. It's only fun when you're an imposter. Among Us will beat jokes. To be fair, like if we did like voice calls, I definitely say something racist. There's just a lot of streams I can't do under the assumption I say something racist. Do I really want to be caught shouting at 11-year-olds? Nice ball, that. Nice. Where's the... Ooh, Bono, really good save. No, he's dropped it. Oh, man. Ibinez, that is the worst shot I've ever seen. Bring back the Discord call. There was one ever. There was one ever, Ben. The Discord call in. But I just blame Jet. You would. And I'd just be sitting there in my own stream. I blame Ben. Because Ben's a Judas. Ben's a traitor. He's a snake. Ben is a glory. Oh, it's going to go to extra time, isn't it? It's going to go to extra time, and then I'm going to have to sit here and act interested. Well, I'm actually interested, but it's been a... I definitely say it's not racist. What's the religion version of racist? That would be... Jamie, I'd call an emergency meeting straight away and just blame Ben. Dybala is off for it. Genie Wijnaldum. Genie Wijnaldum. So overrated, by the way. No matter what. No matter what. Even if it was the last thing and you lose the game and you know full well it's like me. Anti-Semitic, that's the word. But is that not like... Is Semitism not like... as a group of minorities? I'm fairly sure if we were to do that group chat of the... It wouldn't be a minority, would it? But Genie is on for Dybala, the goal scorer. Genie Wijnaldum, my star boy. I think he's like 30. He can't really be a star boy. Ah, he's just a shit Thoron though, isn't he? My boy. Wouldn't mind that Kone lad either. Haven't watched as much of him though. That's the thing. That is the thing. I miss Genie. He was overrated in my books. Ben kills Jamie. I'm done. I'm ending the stream. I'm just leaving. Now I won't end the stream. I'll just leave. I'll just leave. Nah, but Fall Guys would be clear. Fall Guys with like 20 people genuinely would be vibes. We're gonna bring it back. Crossing the box, not a very good one. No, it's the other one. It's the other one. What is it? I've seen it a second ago. You'll change your name, you'll change your mind, and leave this fucked up place behind, and I'll know. That's the one for Jamie and Ben's friendship days. Fall Guys. Now we just constantly grief Ben. That's it. I would willingly have myself die just for Ben to die. You know? I would love it, and I think I deserve it. Genie Wijnaldum Worldy, we will be there. We will be there. You and your pride and your ego. You just had to be the man, didn't you? If you'd done your job, stay in your place. Oh, Abraham is so bad, man. Would love this to go to pens. That's just because you get so much football always, isn't it? So much quality content and me waffling. I think it's gotten darker, so I have to like... Do I have to readjust? I think I have to put down my camera. This here. Not camera, that's not what it's called. Put it down to 7%. It's still a bit bright. We'll go to 5. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. That seems good. Goes to pens. That actually will be it, won't it? Pens will be vibes. Never had a game gone to pens whilst I've... Or did I? I did. World Cup, Netherlands, Argentina. We were there. Oh, that's been a bad defending there. Alex Tellez is going to have another shot. Trying to do what he did versus like Villarreal a few years ago. And Seri was not having it. Alex Tellez thinks he's him doing this. He thinks he's that guy. bum, bum, bum. Crossing to the box and looking for Necessary, doesn't get to him. That's not a great ball, to be honest. Foul there. Free kick in a good place. Oh, what? Power. Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. I wish the World Cup was on in the summer because I'm doing student attendee for Leaving Cert and I'll be sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, man, the summer's still gonna be exciting. Under 21 World Cup, we'll do a lot of watch songs in that. Is it under 21 or under 20? I think it's under 21. That should be good. Or maybe it's under 23. I don't think under 23 is a thing. Anyway, that should be good. Oh. What date? It's mid-June. I only know it's on because of the Thoram rumours, because he's in the World Cup squad, and so is Kone. You know, Thoram and Kone, watch on. We will be there. We will be there. That's in like 50 days. That's kicking off solo. Oh, that's a handball, you know. But it's the here, so it's not a handball, you know. I'm not doing the Leaving Cert if you don't. Ireland are in a World Cup. First time in my lifetime. First time in, I'm assuming, all of our lifetimes. Mad thing. Ball for Abraham. I'm assuming he's just going to mess it up because he is a fraudster. See, actually, if I were to do Women's World Cup watch songs, I wouldn't say anything racist, to be fair. Just something sexist. So that's probably something we can't do either. I was going to do like it was a Birmingham derby that was on, and I thought, oh, I might do it, you know, just for a certain someone in the thumbnail for thumbnail views, you know. You can figure that one out for yourself, you know. Silik has been given a yellow card. How would you bring race into women? True. True. No, I would find a way. Ugh. Steve Gerrard. Only if he said something racist. Rakitic, what is that ball? That is bad. I think he did that on purpose because it like went perfectly to a Campos, but it like just wasn't a. Yeah, but he just getting to say something racist and you can time him out. Or give me 2 quid. 1 quid will do. 1 quid will do. Oh, penalty. All the Roma players surround them. That is definitely a penalty. Penalty for Roma. Not penalty for Sevilla. I will be there. It's going to the monitor. That usually is a sign it's not a penalty. Both sides are surrounding him. That's never a good thing. Is Brian Hill now off the pitch? Didn't even notice. He has won the ball. You are right. You are right. He's got. That's a really good. That is a really good tackle. You know. That's not a penalty. Shorty. He's gonna go. No pen. He's done it. No penalty. No pen. That's what happens with the power of friendship. No penalty. It's not going to count. Well, it wasn't going to count anything really, but anyway, the microphone is getting really bad. I'm fairly sure your username actually says you're Aaron, not Jose Mourinho. I'm not funny. Anyway, please get rid of the mic. It's not the microphone that's the problem, it's the wire. The wire is shit because it's like not in properly. So this thing is like leaning out where it should be like that, but it's like this. So I have to get a new wire. But basically what I'm trying to do is tie it up like this so it holds up. Steve Gerrard. He's big and he's fucking hard. He'll play the ball 40 yards. Steve Gerrard. We've lost our 10 viewers, you know, because of this shitty little mic. Steve Gerrard. He's big and he's... Cringe. David's here. Get in. And as David arrives, we fixed the microphone. Perfect timing. Because I didn't want David flexing with his $2,000 microphone. It is indeed, Darren. It is. What's my name? Football always. My mother named me Football and my dad's second name is Always. But he died. I love seeing comics. Football. Jeez, am I right? The boys are here. The boys are here. A shake of hands between Mancini and Lamella. Did I stutter? I did. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. This is a Jew-friendly channel, and make sure to leave a like. I can't actually, because you see the way clocks, you know, they go up to 59 and then 60. That becomes 1 hour, you get me? So I can't really do 1 hour and... I'm not doing that. 1 hour and 15 minutes, can I? I have to go back to the start. You get me, you know? 20 viewers, you know. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. Crossing the ball from Ocampos. Chris Smalling clears. Sevilla are really getting into it now. I mean, I don't think Roma have had a shot on target in ages. No comments. I love all religions. Except all of them. I equally dislike every religion. I'm a atheist. You know. BT Sports is changing to TNT Sports. The worst decision of this entire humanity, really. Jude with some cold lines. I'm hoping you've all subscribed. I'm going to check the old subscribers, and if you all haven't subscribed, I will cry myself to sleep. They haven't. They haven't subscribed. They're not real ones, unless they, of course, were already subscribed. Now what's going on? I looked away for 2 seconds. Now all the Roma players are around again. They're looking for a handball. Managed to go like that. That's how I know. I didn't actually see it because, well... Oh, that's not a handball. It's a natural position, no? Yeah, the boys better be hitting that subscribe button, you know. Check is over. Which I'm assuming means yeah, no penalty. I think he's going to send Mourinho off. Cold zone. Cold. No, yellow card for Mourinho. Oh, no, not even Mourinho, just this guy. Who's this guy? Mourinho's assistant coaches have been given a yellow card. BT Sports are taking so long to get the actual yellow card up that they don't even know who it is. They've never heard of him. You know? Steve Gerrard. He'll pass the ball. And cards now, it's mental, innit? Goal here now, surely. He's turned. Liam's on his own in this war. Is there a chance for a winner, or will I be here forever? Longest football always watched on, not watched on the stream, is like 3 hours and half an hour. I believe it was Argentina, Netherlands, but it might have also been a Fall Guy stream. Pellegrini, the captain. Lays over for Bellotti, beautiful ball. And it's not a goal. He takes it quick. Bellotti makes the run and it's not a goal from the former Torino man. He doesn't really connect to that. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's appealing for a corner. No way Bono saved that. He did. Wow. Bono's actually saved that. What a save. It's not even... It was that good of a save they didn't even notice it. That is unbelievable from Bono. Just to confirm, not the U2 singer. The Morocco and Sevilla goalkeeper. I reckon... Do we think Bono's watching this game? Genuine question. Interested to find out, you know. Mourinho's now off. Mourinho's in the other team's box. He's gone... I don't know. He's definitely going to get sent off. Cold little profile picture for you there. Steve Gerrard. He's big and he's fucking hard. He'll pass the ball 40 yards. Steve Gerrard. Rakitic. Referee has just intercepted it casually. World class there from the referee. Oh no, he's brought it back. I think Jude has left, Darwin. You've made him leave, the poor guy. You just constantly went at him. I think, yeah, the thing's back, man. For fuck's sake. That's the Moroccan goalie. That kind of is it. To be fair, I was making that joke before the World Cup. I think it was like Barcelona, Sevilla I first started doing. I think it was actually, well, I think it was last season. I think that is probably my longest ongoing joke. And it will never end. I did it during the World Cup, I did it before the World Cup, I'm doing it after the World Cup. I feel like he's more recognisable as the goalkeeper for Morocco, innit? Considering how good he was at the World Cup. I mean, if Sevilla don't win this game, I would think he's looking for a summer move. Goodbye, Mr. Darwin. You've just bullied Jude and left. And you just wanted to finish off Jude. Sousa with the shot. Former Liverpool man. He was absolutely brilliant for us when he played for us. Did he even score a goal? I can't remember. Sevilla's fourth corner of the game. Rakitic takes. Again, another poor delivery. He would be a really good signing for United, you know. I think they'll get like Onana or someone. What's his name? Onana. That's another. That's not my joke though. The Bono one is my joke. I know, they all left. Sad times. No. Just made some eye contact with the camera. I rarely do that, you know. I usually look at myself there. That feels weird, just looking into the camera. Or my nan AC Milan fella. That is another one. That is. It's a similar joke, but again, it's not my joke, is it? Bono's mine. You know, he's special to my heart. Could there be a last minute winner? Jamie, guess what? What, Liam? Liam, I want you to get Fabian in here. I don't think we've ever seen Fabian in a football always stream. We need Fabian in here. Just go into the group chat and demand it, by the way. Gavi scored. But Gavi isn't even playing. Wait. Hold on. Where's this come out of? Oh my god. That is iconic. What have I just done? Shit. I'm not quite sure what that was. But something has happened. I would love David Raya at Liverpool. He's good. Yeah. How old is Bono? The goalkeeper, by the way, not the U2 singer. He's like 70. Robert Sanchez. Is Robert Sanchez injured or is he just been benched? 27, I think. That's respectable. You know, it's fallen off Jose Sa. He's probably been good. People just aren't giving him much attention. I haven't watched a lot of Wolves, but everyone loved him last season. He was also falling off me. Bum bum bum. And I cried. My phone's dying. Oh, gives me a good excuse to stretch, to be fair. Stretch in the loosest term possible. He's 32, never mind. That's still like a decent edge for a goalkeeper. He still has like 4 years left in him. And he's won themselves a goal kick for Roma. This game's definitely going to extra time. And we will be there. We will be there. Because we can't really just not do extra time, can we? It's annoying me how all the lads that came in didn't subscribe. That's my biggest frustration in my entire life. Now, I've noticed we got more viewers for this stream, and I know it's a big game, but I think the thumbnail also counts. We've changed it up, like, in the loosest terms possible. We've just changed the background. I think that has worked, so we'll probably do that for future games. If I was United, I'd prefer a goalie around 29 max. That lad from Porto is good, Diego Costa. We're going to have 6 minutes at a time. Come on, give me a last minute winner. Give me a Nemanja Matic. Is Matic even on the pitch? Probably not. I probably missed that. But give me a Matic worldie. He is on the pitch. I have spotted Matic. Matic is still on the pitch. Her from cutting her beautiful blue hair off. Dun dun dun. Alright, is there a chance for a last minute winner? See, the good thing about extra time is the timer is actually going to be right for once, because we can actually go to thing. We'll do a watch song in the final round of Serie A, by the way. That is coming up. With which games are there? Is history perfect? 27 class. That will probably get him. Yeah, I see them going for Onana, to be honest. That's a nice ball over the bar. This is where heroes can be made. Put yourselves in the history books. Friday. Sassuolo, Fiorentina are relevant. FA Cup final, we will not be there because we'll be doing a watch on a PSG versus Clermont. Because I've milked Messi being at PSG for so long, we have to do his last game. And final Liga games or final Serie A games? That is the question. Oh, they're both on different times. We could do both. I'm not going to do both because I'm too lazy. But Real Madrid Atletico Bilbao sounds like a decent game. I'll probably do that. Realistically, we're only going to do like one of them. As I say, we'll do loads. I think it's going to be the PSG game because I do love a bit of Messi. And gotta Messi. Just under 4 minutes to go until we get extra time, because I doubt there is going to be a second goal. I'm surprised to see Dybala get taken off, you know. I get he's injured, but and Roma versus Spezia both need to win to stay in Serie A. Do a League of Ireland game. I'm fairly sure Virgin Media are doing a game on Monday. I'm going to a game on Monday actually. Yeah. Can I be arsed? Because there's just going to be a lack of views. I want to start actually doing like videos on League of Ireland. You know, just to build up. Derry Pats, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's like really favouring Shamrock Rovers, isn't it? Virgin Media should have a lot more games in terms of that because Darwin left celebrations. Rovers are getting all the games, but Virgin Media like promote and all, and they do a lot of things around it, but RT don't do it. I prefer Virgin Media at all the games. Two minutes and 30 seconds to go. Is there a chance? Is there a goal left in it? Patricio to shoot from his own box. We will be there. Belotti, Cristante. That is the worst pass I've ever seen. And Sevilla win it back. But Roma win it back. Matic, shoot! Shoot! He's on the halfway line, but shoot, mate. Oh, Spinazzola really thinks he's him. He's trying to do a techie pass to Wijnaldum. It just hasn't worked out. He's not that guy. We're glad that there was a bit more money into it to bring the quality up. Yeah. But like, how do you do that? I think the best way to do that is TV. TV is probably the best way. I don't see many people buying. I doubt. Like, give me an estimate in the chat how many people you think buy the full package for LOI TV. I've paid for a few singular matches in my day, but that's about it. I probably will never. I would consider like buying LOI TV if all the matches weren't on at the same time, because it's kind of pointless paying 120 quid if you're only gonna get one match a week. Really, you get me? Like if you have one, if you even like, you don't even have to have them all spaced out. You could have the majority. Like you could have 3 games on a Friday and maybe 2 games on a Saturday. You know? Oh, shot there. Patricio spilled it. You probably should have caught that. Lamela. Oh, that's poor. Followed up by Fernando. Gone. Are you coughing? Because I would be inside you. I have the worst. Yeah, you do. You really do, Lennon. That's one of your worst ones. I think TV is the best way to do it. I bought it during lockdown when I was going to all home games before COVID. Yeah, lockdown's fair enough, I guess. They probably made a lot. But yeah, if 14 Virgin Media did a lot more, that would be good, wouldn't it? Extra time it is, boys. A long stream for once. This could break the. This probably will break the record. Let's just check. Argentina, Netherlands was 3 hours and 21 minutes. There was a West Ham game I've only had 15 videos that have had West Ham in the title. Uh, 2 hours and 44. That's nowhere near. Fall Guys. Fall Guys is probably the one. There needs more LOL games all over the weekend. No, yeah. Like, I think the Friday evening thing is like iconic to a certain extent, and I think there always should be like 2 or 3 Friday evening games. But they should definitely be more spread out. 3 hours 11. So to beat is 3 hours 20 minutes. So we have to go live for like another hour and 5. It's possible. It's possible to beat the record. Do you know CPR because you took my breath away? That is quite cold, to be fair. I like that one. Yeah, but like the way League of Ireland is, it's not really great, is it? Ideally, he'd want a lot more coverage. This point when everyone is out enjoying themselves. I don't know. I suppose money would be ideal. Like more money put into it, and if they can get bigger fees for players, I think that would be important. Like I look at someone like Sam Curtis. I think he could be one of the. Have you just timed him out? Darren, have you just timed him out? Sam Curtis, I think, will be the first League of Ireland player to leave for $1 million. Or did Shoney Maguire? Shoney Maguire left for something close to $1 million, I think. It was sad to see him get knocked out in the playoffs, by the way. I'll just quickly do some. I won't remove your mod, Darren, but if you do it again, you do it again. Just give me a second, boys. You can have some time to yourself. Bro's disappeared. Bro has just left. But anyway, Sam Curtis is my prediction to be the I think, yeah, it is really. I think youth development is going to be important. What was his pickup line? I think I read it out, no? I'm pretty sure it's fairly good, no? What was his pickup line? I think it was pretty good to my memory. Champions League final, I'm excited for, by the way. That should be a good one. Like 150k, okay, I was nowhere near. No, I think that was pretty cool, to be fair. Na 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 da da ho. Zalewski is on for Selick, the Polish youngster. Not hard, Ben. Not hard. What woman gives you a single bit of attention, all of a sudden you turn on me. He's been there when the times got tough. Who do you think you are? Benjamin. That is your real name. Anyway, oh. Is your little brother a Football Always subscriber? Get him to subscribe. Maybe you don't like get him to watch the streams because that's probably not appropriate for an 11-year-old. But get him to subscribe. You have to be fair. Darwin used to be consistently in the streams and he got too big for his boots, you know. Now he thinks he's him. What TikTok? That means it was ages ago. You should have told him, yeah, I know that guy. Oh, chance here for Roma. Spinazzola, who's been really bad all game, to be honest. Decent ball, that. Like March. Fair enough. Anyway. Any other conversation topics? Because this game has been fairly dead for a European final. You know, there hasn't been penalties in the Champions League for like 8 years. It's kind of mad, considering how many penalty shootouts there were in like the World Cup. I get like over 2 legs, it's kind of unlikely, but ah, come on, man. Surely once you'd think it would happen. I can't even remember what it was. I think, like, my last memory of a penalty shootout was Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. Yeah, but real ones remember the streams where there was no one here and I was just talking. There were always the PSG ones which had like 20 viewers, but no one was chatting. I was just there talking about Messi and how much I love him. What a beautiful man. That seems a little low, you know, Ben, for all your time here. That does seem a little low, to be honest. And this is one of the final few. And to be for a full stream, I guess fair enough, that's like 2 hours. That is respectable. Ever. To be fair, Ben, to be fair. Nothing tops Real Madrid, Barcelona in like January. That is like, I think that's where we peaked. January was such a peak month though. We actually like loads of subscribers. It was a good month. I love DC in the Flash, yeah. Can you get rid of Darwin as mod? He put Jude in timeout so he can't talk. Yeah, but Jude will be back in like 5 minutes. So it's really not that massive of a deal, you know. Zach, what's bro saying? Zach, is Zach in the chat? Love DC in the Flash. Zach. I mean Zach. He can't talk, yeah, but it's like a 5 minute thing. So like 5 minutes on from whatever. January, Zach. Yeah. Zach in streams. It's always a good stream, you know, when Zach's there, because you know there's loads of people here. Or Mana. Good couple of changes here from Sevilla. Interesting they didn't make them at halftime. Flash comes out on the 17th. I'm busy that day. I'm actually busy that day. That is mad. Please, I can't talk. You are currently talking right now, Jude, mate. I can't speak. It's not a good stream when I'm here. No, Ben, you've had your fair share of W's. Boxing Day was another good one. Trip to Belgium on the 16th to the 19th. Wonder why Navas is going off his quality crosser. Yeah, but he's like 34 and he. School trip in June. School trip in June, you know. I'm getting some on the 17th if you catch my drift. Wink. What are you on about? Killian with his every half an hour message. No, I would say it's fair enough. What, there's been like 5 half an hours? No, I would say that mathematically equates. That's in Brussels. Or Club Bruges. He's going Club Bruges. Gillawash. He's going Gillawash. To the trenches. Matic. Oh, that's a corner for Roma. Yeah, it was a fair decision, to be fair. Was supposed to be last year. Because of COVID. COVID wasn't a thing last year. Or was it? Can't remember. Masks feel like ages ago to me, and that's only like a year and a half ago. Peak football always was like the 2 weeks I had COVID. That was just when I made all the Ireland to Glory videos. That was literally all I did during COVID. I was sat in this room, just played FIFA, and then edited like 3 hours of footage and put memes around it. I'm actually annoyed I didn't make those videos longer, because I just thought some of it was shit, so I only made them like 6-7 minutes. I could have easily made those videos like 15 minutes. That Boxing Day stream was good. Did you get a membership that day, Ben? Because I gave like 6 out. Save up my money and go UEL final, or save up my money and buy a Football Always membership. Both are as equally expensive, but equally as worth it. I did. I haven't had a membership. That's mad, to be fair. You could buy one with your own money, you know. Like Aaron. Aaron's a true soldier. Aaron currently holds the record for longest membership, I believe. Or does Killian? Killian and him are level on months, but I don't know about days. No, I'm not meeting you, Darren. I'll meet Liam. I'll meet everyone else except you. Unless, of course, you go up to me and act like I'm not right. I'm there chatting with, you know, Stefan Bisedis because he saw one of my Instagram stories. We're boys, you know, and you go, no way, it's Football Always. Yeah, please do boost my ego. He's my boy, to be fair. Trent is mine. Love him. Even if I call him shit, I call everyone shit. I was 10 yards away from Ben. I was near Aiden, apparently. Or Benny Enthusiast, or someone would know. He saw me and didn't say nothing. What a knobhead. And he did the same with you, didn't he, Liam? Matic. "10 minutes in, and nothing has happened." Who's really surprised? And didn't say nothing. Bro was feeling goofy. 99 minutes. This stream is, if this stream goes to penalties, it's breaking the record. I can kinda guarantee. No, it might not, you know. 2:30. They'll probably take a 5-minute break, so that's like 10 minutes, 2:40. Another 15 minutes, so that's 55. They'll probably take a 5-minute break as well before penalties, that's 2 hours. Penalties will be like 10-15 minutes, so we probably will if we just stick around. We'll stick around. It was you, unfortunately. I got a picture with Bobby Firmino 2016 via friendly versus Napoli. I was at the friendly the year before against Atletico Bilbao. Ben Woodburn scored. Ben is a fraudster, to be fair. Wara emoji. Getting slammed by Jamie if I was wearing a bucket hat. That actually did happen, to be fair. The charity match last year. Is Pesty here? Pesty is here. What's he saying? I can do a picture with Carries. That I honestly, I would love that. That is a personal dream of mine. How are you doing, Mr. Enthusiast? What are your predictions for this game? You know, only 100 minutes in, but grand. I can't respect that at the same time. Stuart Dallas is kind of a respectable enough player. Is he still at Leeds? Because I have not heard of him this season, but he was decent enough last year. Managed foul there. Cringy guy. I love that. I love that emoji. It's just cold. Suso, former Liverpool player. Club legend, to be honest. We do miss him. My dream is to get a photo with Joe Matip. I hate Joe Matip. I don't hate him, but I use Visco as well, to be fair, because I am quite cold. Yeah, Joe Matip's a goofy guy. I don't like him as a player, though. I think he's like incredibly overrated. Visco is quality. Cook. Yeah, he is very funny, to be fair. As a person, he's quality. As a footballer, not so much. That's why he's getting injured. He faked his injury so he can do his exams. Coconut tweet. Bag 3. Was it football or football? Or football? Football? Or Gaelic football? Or was it football? Or was it football? What football was it? Dog. El Shaarawy is getting ready to come on, and that Don that he always tells to come on, but then they score right after. Maybe it's a tactic. Who even is that guy? Like, let's be real. Ball back to Bono. Ratio is like a maths thing. It's like 3 is to 1, 5 is to 6. You know? It is maths. How do you mean bro just thinks of maths? It is maths. The whole point of a ratio is outnumbering. So if I get more likes to you, my likes is like 100,000 to 20,000. It is a ratio, you know? It's a business thing, no? I didn't maths. Jamie? Darren? That's embarrassing, this ratio. They would be so cold if you could like comments like that. Or practice papers for maths. Are you telling me that? Is that what you wanted to tell me? I like don't care, to be honest. Not even an offense to you, I just don't care. Oh! No way, who asked? Cold. It looks like I have no pants on. I do have shorts on, by the way. And the way I was sitting here, it did look like I had no pants on. That is actually quite cold. 97%. I've knocked down my pull-up bar, which I don't use. There's a reason it's on the ground, you know. 97% is quite respectable. See, what do you get it wrong for? Was it like not the symbols? Exactly, Aaron. He doesn't do a leaving cert though, he's a fraudster from a fake country. Probably his work and compound interest. So what, are we now in business? Oh, why did they just keep... He's just kicked it out for a corner. Matic just like definitely lost his legs. No way he can play 120 minutes and, you know, like, he's definitely going to take a penalty. He's going to take the exact penalty Maguire took in the Euros finals. Quadratic formula. Yeah, real men just do maths. You know, they don't know what it's called, but you kind of get the gist. Roma fans throwing cups at Rakitic, and this area is just falling over as you do. Give him a red for diving. Where's Morocco gone? In Africa. Don't know what that was. See, I want Sevilla to lose purely because Stogden's supporting them. I think that is a good enough. Has my camera gone blurry? Or am I seeing things? I am seeing things. I don't know. If you want those beautiful emojis, make sure to become a member. King of Redfields, Jamie, in the group chat. Which group chat? I would say you're the king, and I'm a close second. Other than that, I don't think there's anyone that comes near the two of us. There's no one that comes near. Liam is the king. "20 seconds to go before we go into the second half of extra time. Martial is cold actually. He doesn't do as much, but he's cold with it. You know, he shows up in the big moments. He is cold. Yeah, he's up there. He's third in my opinion. Right, halftime or third quarter. I think we say halftime. I think that is the correct phrasing. Ratio and Bobby. Has he? Where's that guy gone? I swear that guy stopped existing. He's just casually left, you know. Give me a second, boys. Jamie, Nunez disrespect. Darwin Nunez missed chances 97-1. I don't respond to Nunez disrespect. I don't. No, I actually disagree. I think that is worth the timeout. No Nunez disrespect. That is a rule of the channel. That's worth the timeout. You did it to yourself, Jude. Go on then, Darwin. Go on then. For the boys. 90 plus 3. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going over there. It is one of the worst, and it's not the worst match I've ever watched. Worst match is England USA. That was because that stream was dead. At least this stream's been good. That stream was so shit, and the match was fucking awful. I would genuinely just stop talking because there was like no one watching. I was just there watching a shit match. Up there with the worst experience of my life. Not even joking. I could fall off a bridge, and I think that would still be worse. Nunez. The Sevilla fans are up and ready. They are bouncing, to be fair. Was better when I was the only one in the stream, not gonna lie. The good old days. Oh, simple thing. Where have you gone? I'm getting old and I don't really use the calculator, you know. I'm too smart and I actually find it slows me down. I'm not even trying to sound like I'm him. Genuinely find it slows me down. El Shaarawy is on for Pellegrini. See, if this was a FIFA game, I wouldn't do that because then Pellegrini as the captain wouldn't lift the trophy. You get me? That is subconsciously in my mind whilst making FIFA decisions in finals. Especially myself. That's good crack. Ooh. The goal returns. Rona, oh my god. It has been time, you know. Wow, that actually is mad. So I'm happy with myself. I mean, that is... I wake up in the morning and just think, man, I need to ratio Darwin today. Yes. I don't even have to be here. It's just people arguing with yourself. The only person I think is actually having a conversation with me is Aaron. Ryan's in here. Wow, what a stream this has turned out to be. There's new shoes in school. What a burn. That is just so cold, Festy. That is... Liverpool could be a suitor for Leon Goretzka should he leave Bayern Munich. That's according to Kesser Philip. Mid. Say hello to Ryan. I'm the sad one. We'll see. Yes. Yes. Talking about the game. Yeah, I'm the one doing that as well. We actually have to watch this. Fuck. Oh, just bring me to penalties at this stage. Nothing's going to happen in this 13 minutes. Right, I'm gone. Darwin, come back for penalties. I want that as a guarantee. It's because of my controller. I keep hitting off that. That's why the bum bum bum. You keep hearing that. If you were wondering, I'm assuming you're not because you really couldn't give a shit. But shout out to Matthew Hudson, by the way. Just commented on one of my videos, not watching the stream. Now he's just watched that, and it shows when I'm still live. It like says a live button. So he's chosen not to come in. So obsessed. Where's your county comment to that? Luton to win the Prem next year for real. Jamie, have you seen the AI? I have not. Never heard of it, mate. Foul? No way is that a foul. No way. That is like the most blatant diving I've ever seen. That is so funny. That City fan who loves Grealish. What was his name again? And where is he? I'm so glad. I made like a bet with him, didn't I, that I'd buy a Grealish jersey, didn't I? Liam, was it? Jamie's County are All Ireland champions. Jamie's Parish are All Ireland champions. And all thanks to me. Roma wasting time. They're looking for penalties, even though they've taken off like most of their goal scorers. It's not racist, but it's Darwin Nunez just disrespect, and that's too far. You know, there's no need. We're not having that. So by the way, as it stands, I know you all care so much. The record for the longest stream I've done is 3 hours 20 minutes. We're currently on 2 hours and 44 minutes. We've just gone 45. So this could well break the record. It needs another 37 minutes. That took me way too long. You even went to the one in like Northern Ireland. I didn't ask, Ben. Sorry, Ben. No, actually not sorry, Ben, because it's Ben. If it was anyone else, I'd be sorry, but not Ben. Lamella isn't happy. Oh, it actually hit him. To be honest, I thought he completely dived, to be honest, Aaron. I thought it was a complete dive. Oh, just, again, didn't ask, Ben. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Fair enough, Jude. Fair enough. I mean, look, that shows the Paul Gainey. Oh, he's a fraudster. He is a fraudster. Paul Gainey's a fraudster. Is that not like a yellow card or red card? No. Is that not? Monaghan Kerry 2018, unfortunately. Yeah, Monaghan are so irrelevant. I no recollection of that. Oh, shouldn't be starting. All right. I thought you said should be starting. Paul Gainey's so washed. Damn, festing Tuesday. I don't know. GEA. What will I ever do? Start off. Wait, was that the game that Clifford scored like the last minute goal? Or was that against Galway? Yeah. I knew. Didn't know. I can remember that. I was in Cork. I was in Cork for it. I can remember that, to be fair. Didn't know it was Monaghan, but I prefer not to reveal that. Though I did basically reveal it like 10 seconds ago. Well, not specifically, but it's one of two counties. Not counties, but parishes. I still have my ticket. Why do you still have your ticket? What was that? That was like the thing where it was like groups, isn't it? We're in Cork. I was in Kinsale for that match. 8 minutes to go. What's your PSN number? Super 8s, that's it. Crossing the box. Oh, nothing, of course. Like, I don't want a goal at this stage. I just want penalties. No, it's at the stage where I don't like. It's just kind of pointless. I would rather penalties happen. Galway in a group as well. Yeah, I remember Galway. I don't remember Meath. Warwickshire gang. Never heard of it, mate. Not a bad spot. It's a nice place, to be fair. Yeah, I've really no recollection. My memory when it comes to football is bad. My memory with general things is terrible. But I could tell you about some Liverpool matches in 2016. You know? Like, I could not tell you something I learned in school last week, but I can tell you, like, a story about Liverpool versus Swansea in 2016. They were back in 3 months. See you in 3 months, Ronan. At least come back for penalties, you know? Yeah, not happening, Ben. Your county's too irrelevant. Penalties, we will be there. We will be there. Miller scored a pen and Firmino scored that game. Again, yeah, Sigurdsson scored a brace. I remember that. Or he scored a free kick. Sigurdsson scored the winning goal. Be back for pens. Then 3 months. We had 1-0 down first score. I think we were 2-0 down. No, because I remember I was in a pub in Killarney and I made a bet with an old man that Liverpool would come back. We were 2-0 down and he said yeah, something for like €2 or whatever, and they did. We scored 2 and I think Sigurdsson scored a free kick to make it 3-2. I actually don't know, you know. I think it would have been 16-17. I think it would have been 16-17. Yeah, I'm thinking 60. I can't remember the stadium, you know, to be fair. The recollection of Gylfi Sigurdsson, though, like just dunking on my club, is a prime memory, to be fair. Tipperary are more washed, to be fair. Tipperary are very much so worse, like 10,000 times. Sevilla keeping the ball well, to be fair. I don't want to keep scratching my head. It's just because the game is so dead. I'm just sat here wondering. Now what's happening? The players have just casually stopped. Oh, a Roma player is down again. It's Matic. Because he doesn't have the legs for it. He doesn't have the legs for it. So Swansea versus Liverpool 16-17. Right, we will be there. We will be there. Swansea versus Liverpool. When did I ever... I'm like 90% sure I've never said those words. I don't mind it, to be fair. 3-2. 21st of January 2017. Sigurdsson scored one. Fernando Llorente scored the brace. Firmino scored a brace as well. Yeah, so we went 2-0 down, then Firmino scored 2. And then Sigurdsson scored a free kick in the 74th minute. We beat Swansea 5-0 the previous month. Like, not even a month in between that, we beat Swansea 5-0. And lost 3-2 the next week. Next month. It was Swansea away as well. Respect that, Brady, to be fair. But you've fallen off since the fact you don't know Inacio or Kone. October 1st, 2016. Chelsea? No, it was October 31st, 2015. That was Mourinho's sacking. I remember that. Klopp beat him. I remember losing. I don't know if we lost. No, we didn't lose. We went 1-0 down. John Walters scored a penalty for Stoke City. And then we came back 2-1. You know, the Coutinho Firmino thing. I like how we're just waffling about all Liverpool games. We've given up on this game at this stage. You know, we're done with that. Who cares? You know, there won't be a goal. It's going to penalties and they're not scoring any of the penalties. That's what's going to happen. Breaking. Manchester United have agreed personal terms with Mason Mount and are now expected to sign the Chelsea midfielder. Good. Why are you waffling? I'm always waffling, man. Do you not know me? I'm a Coutinho Screamer versus Southampton 15-17. 16. I don't have a clue what you're saying. Me? Who are you talking to? Matic is down again. Oh, am I not going to get my worldie? You're not going to be a mod. We have enough mods at this stage. We do have enough mods at this stage. Benteke goal versus United. Quality, to be fair. One good Benteke moment. I've only had like 2 jerseys from that like era. I had Firmino and Sturridge. Get us getting all Liverpool games. Man, just sent me a chat. Very interesting. From 15-16 to now. Alright, Trent's first game. Who was it against? Who wins on penalty? I'm going Sevilla, to be honest. Bono's class. Just texting man of the Jew. United away. 1-1. Milner scored a pen. I remember that. Zlatan scored in that game as well, didn't he? I think. Was it Zlatan? I'm fairly sure it was Zlatan. Oh, it might have been cup. Oh, what game did Ben Woodburn score his goal against for like to become the youngest ever scorer? And he's just fucking said it about Trent. It was versus Leeds in the cup. Either one. I think his first start was against Stoke. That 2-1 win. I think that was Trent's first start. Leeds. I remember thinking he's class, man. In the cup. Cheeky text from Anna. Oh, chance here for Sevilla. Surely not. Good bit of defending there. Oh, man, it's distracting me. Only started supporting when we won UCL. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, to be fair. What are you talking about? We're talking about games from 16, 17. Just genuine random memories. I remember like it being a 3 p.m. kickoff, and I being too young to understand the concept of 3 p.m. kickoffs. Was just in the pub, just looking, scrolling, just refreshing constantly. I was a Real Madrid fan. Are you back to a Real Madrid fan again, or are you a City fan? You just decided whoever wins the Champions League. Lamella with a foul. 6 minutes at a time, by the way. So we are going to break the record. We are going to break the record because 4 minutes to go. It will happen. It will be there. Boo. Extremely common Darwin L, to be fair. Cook's on Cook. Unless, of course, there was a goal. It looks like we'll be breaking the old record. Mana here. Did I miss Mana? I don't think I missed Mana. But Mana did say he was coming in. And more players are going down injured. Absolutely brilliant. It's just what you love to see. I put a poll out yesterday in the community tab. Interested to see what you think of it. Who's a bigger bottle job, Arsenal or Jamie? I can't see your last message. Did you use a swear word in it? Because it doesn't show me the swear word ones. I think you've just been timed out, Mana. Who's just timed out, Mana? I do believe Mana has just been timed out, but you just have to ask yourself by who or whom. Liam. Liam thinks he's him, doesn't he? Liam really thinks he's him. You're not that guy, Liam. Oh, has the thing come back? I swear if it's there for penalties, man. If it's there for penalties. I think we fixed it. Yeah, that's a fair enough reason, to be fair. Well, this game is going to never end. We're not even going to get to penalties. For child abuse. Right, we're going to see a substitution laid on. Can they bring on Dybala? I would do that. Just bring him on for like the last minute so he can take a pen. Alright, I'm going to put a poll in the chat who wins on penalties. Football always won the poll on that, by the way. Start poll. Who wins on pens? Roma or Sevilla? Alright, Roma are now finally taking their free kick. Took their time. I don't think you are, Zone. I don't think you are. I think you're a real person, you know? Mana is currently calling me. He Mana is currently calling me. Missed call from Mana. Alright, substitution now being made. Will they just end it at this stage? I never actually said that, Darren. Directly. I never directly said that. Answer what? It'll make my day. I have enough mods. We like had enough mods before and I removed one and still have enough. Too many really. Right. Late change now for Sevilla. Ratio. Dog. I actually wish you could like chat and the thing, it would actually be so clear. How are these getting injuries if they're professional 40 players? Surely they can play 100. Yeah, but they did play like Tuesday, didn't they? Anna's actually calling me. He's like actually like calling what? Reject. Well, boss man, stop. Oh, thank God my phone is muted, you know. I should have never given him my number. What a goofy guy. Answer, man. Oh, answer. Oh. If he calls me again, we'll answer. We'll answer for pens. We'll get man on for pens. Gonna watch pens. That's an L, to be honest, Darren. You're a fraudster. Bro really thinks he's him. And you're not even gonna be here for the record breaking stream. Let me talk. Call me again, man. Now Ben's calling. Oh, Zone, there was no need. There was no need.
Hello.
Hello, Mana. Say something now. Just say anything in the match. Just say how good it is. Alright then. Yeah, it's very low, isn't it? Oh. There we go. I think that's loud now.
Liam, shut up with your issues.
Bye, Mana.
Bye.
Cook for real. That is. Oh, that's peak. Right, Roma have a free kick. Very last. We're into the 130th minute. Oh, corner. Bring the key. No, don't bring the keeper up. That would be stupid. Rattled him. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Right, corner for Roma. Whipped in. Chris Smalling gets onto it. It a cross. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Oh, Cristante, you numpty. This game's never going to end. Like, they were supposed to be 6 minutes at a time. Went to the 10th. I love being a mod. I'm never going to take it away because then Zone just won't show up for streams. It's 9 o'clock on. Penalties. Here we go. They took their bloody time, but anyway. Ended up playing an extra 40 minutes. But the record will be broke at this stage. Because we'll stay for the trophy lift. We're gonna have to stay for the trophy lift, you know? The thing is, does this have enough battery? It does apparently. Oh, I'm only on like 5% battery use, to be fair. So let Pana talk. Let Pana talk, in my opinion. Roma will win, says Milk. Nah, Bono is actually class when penalties. You know, he was really good from Morocco. Depends how Patricio is. I haven't seen Patricio on a penalty shoot, I don't think. Hashtag ratio, Ben. No, I've been here the full time. Dedication. That's respectable, Ben. You absolute dickhead. I am Jose Mourinho. That is the Jose Mourinho will take a penalty. He's just that guy. So have I. My entire mod. Because we have too many mods and Ben already had one but he lost his. Due to some terrible things he said. Oh, the things there, I swear. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Over a year. Yeah, but have you liked the stream? That's the thing. Make sure to like, by the way. How many views has this got? Will I be making bank, you know? That's what I care about. I don't think so. $234. That seems little, you know. I swear we had like 20 viewers at one stage. Don't be dissing Aaron. Aaron's a mod. No, Aaron's not a mod. He's a member. That's just clear. Well, I was waiting an hour. That is respectable, Ben. He's just trying to show off at this stage. So who will be crowned the Europa League champions? After about 3.5 days. Oh, and the thing's back again. To be fair. True, to be fair, you know. To be fair. Ah, you can still hear the thing. Yeah, that hashtag's too long for me to be able to read it, you know. Me and Ben want to be mod. Yeah, but if you're associating with Ben, like, can't really trust you because Ben's a fraudster. I'm back, welcome back, Ronan. Let's really end the old timer. We'll make this big. And we'll put it back to 0-0. Because it's penalties now. Goals don't matter. I ain't get mad, please. Like, let me talk. Leave him talk. Leave him talk, in my opinion. Right, they're doing the old coin tosses. We are 11 minutes away from the longest ever stream. Yeah, but come on, we'll leave him be. It kind of balances out because you did ban him for no reason twice. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Usual crowd poured in. Hey Jude. Mana, do it, Mana, do it, Mana, do it, Mana, do it. Say sorry, Mana. Mana, say sorry. He did it, he did it, he did it, to be fair. Right, Campos will take the first penalty for Sevilla, the Argentine. I'm gonna guess he's already a Europa League winner. Probably not a World Cup winner. I would think, anyway. Not 100% sure. Right, first penalty. Ocampo steps up. Ocampos versus Patricio to give his team the lead. Ocampos scores. Calm as you like. 1-0. Nice penalty that, to be fair. I should put him into a time just to humour myself. Nah, there's no need. There's no need, really. Oh man, this mic, why is it bottling in the biggest moments? Right, it's Cristante. Missed a few good chances in the actual match. Will he do it in the penalty shootouts? Bono was brilliant at penalties in the World Cup. The mic is going absolutely crazy. Oh, that's a beautiful penalty. No stopping that. No stopping that. Oh, he was a real one, to be fair. Right, Lamela steps up. Lamela is the type of guy to do a Panenka, isn't he? I'm predicting that to happen right now. Lamela to do a Panenka. Oh, Patricio goes the right way. But it's a really nice penalty. 2-1. He steps up now for Roma. It is Mancini. Why is he taking it? I actually don't think they have any forwards left on the pitch. Bono does carry, to be fair. I would fancy Bono for this. That's the reason I think Sevilla will win. Patricio's not looking. Mancini takes and Bono saves. I mean, why am I changing it? 2-1. Huge save that. Is Mourinho about to lose his first European final? To be fair. Rakitic. Mourinho called him one of the most underrated players of all time. Hopefully he'll do one. Hopefully he'll do one. For the boys. For Mourinho, you know. Rakitic steps up versus Patricio. Rakitic takes and scores. 3-1. Looks like Roma are going out. And Sevilla, the kings of the Europa League, will do it again. A team that finished 11th in the Liga. Well, actually, they still have a game to go, but are currently 11th in the Liga. Could well be playing Champions League football next season. Roma really have to score this. If they don't, they're not necessarily out, but it'll be very hard. I think if Roma miss another penalty, they've basically lost. Because I see Sevilla scoring most of it. Get over Jose Mourinho. Oh, it's missed. It's missed. Bono don't even save it that time. He's hit the post. It remains 3-1. Roma are going out. It hits the post and Roma are surely now. If Sevilla score, they win. If Sevilla score, they win. I believe it's Gomez. It's not Gomez. Bono is praying towards the right. Liam's countdown is over. To make it 4-1. To win the Europa League. And he's missed. He's missed. Ooh. Hello. Bit of a storyline here. Still advantage Sevilla. But they can pull it back to 3-2. Oh no, Patricio saved it. Patricio saved it. It's being retaken. Oh, that's actually so dead. That's actually so dead. You wouldn't you just give it to him, like? Here he goes again. And this time he scores. Sevilla have won the Europa League. It's 4-1 on penalties. And yet again, Sevilla have won the Europa League. Who's really surprised? It's what they do. Mourinho loses his first ever European final. Roma will not be playing in the Champions League. Sevilla look like they're going to finish the season 11th in the Liga. But they'll still be playing Champions League. Because when they play in the Europa League, they win. The fans are on the pitch. They're invading. They're loving it. Jose Mourinho. It's over. Full time. Roma won, Sevilla won. Sevilla win 4-1 on penalties. Roma's still good, but yeah, it's still Wijnaldum there. He's a man that's felt that before in Kiev, now in Budapest. Pain for all the Roma players. That's it anyway. I'm not gonna stay for the. Alright, I suppose we'll stay for like 4 minutes, just to break the record, you know, of longest ever stream. Let me just see the exact time. Argentina 3:21. So we'll beat that. We have to be there, you know. Anyone got any thoughts on the match? Sad ratio. Zone will be there no matter what. And that's English referees for you. Yeah, surely you would have left the storyline, you know. Who actually cares that much? Sevilla fans all over the pitch, they're loving it. Brilliant for them. A Mancini on goal. I feel bad for Jose. I think he'll now leave. I think he leaves now. Because their best player this season, Dybala, he'll probably leave because no Champions League. I think this is the end of Jose Mourinho. I think he'll end up going PSG, you know. (4-1) on penalties, mad. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Let me just confirm, you know, the big news that I'm sure none of you care about. This is officially. Just give it 20 seconds. Just wait. Just wait. It was a W stream, to be fair, and it's just about to become the longest ever stream in about now. No, wait. In 3, 2, 1. Now. Wow. Europa League officially. What a very boring match, and there was about 150 minutes of it. Goes to Lennon for all 2 messages. Yeah. Stream man, that's actually a good thing. That's something we should start doing, you know. Into your rant after the match. He'll definitely complain about the off the line thing. You too, my friend. You too. You also have an amazing day. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your name because I'll definitely bottle it. But yeah, and to all of you, all that's left of it, because I've just been sitting here in this chair for 3 hours and 22 minutes, the longest ever stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Sevilla Europa League champions. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next one.